lot, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, and welcome to another episode of Fight Night. We have so much to talk about tonight, so I'm not even going to waste any time. I'm going to bring in my VP, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, and my best friend, Mr. William H.D. Morgan, if you will, baby.
If you will, how everybody doing tonight? It's good to be here on Sports Report Fight Night. Let's get it on, baby. Let's get it on.
Will, you're going to make take my hair out of a ponytail.
Oh, I didn't forget either.
Round one, fight.
There we go.
Next, we're going to bring in probably the most put together man on this show. He is the man, the myth, the legend. He is the one and only Haystacks Calhoun, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what's up? What's up? Happy Tuesday to you, motherfuckers.
What's up, buddy? So,
what's going on?
What's up, brother?
So,
What's
little
up?
pre-show
What's up?
chatter. I know this isn't the show for it, but fuck, Aaron Rodgers is done. Like, I'm not talking done for the season. There is no way a 39-year-old man is coming back from a torn Achilles. I'm just
Josie, if there's one thing you can learn, it's that Aaron Rodgers will be back next season, guaranteed back next season, because he feels like he let the whole Jets kingdom down, and he will be back. That man is too much of a competitor not to play.
No, I agree 100% with everything you said. 100%. And if his body will allow him, yes, he will be back.
He'll be
I
back.
don't know if his body is going
Uh.
to allow him. And Achilles is a tough injury to
No,
come back from, even as a youngster.
100%.
And I just don't know if he's going to be able to move in the pocket the way he used to move in the pocket.
I mean, they'll have to do obviously a little something with that offensive line, in my opinion, in order to be able to make that work. But I mean, to be fair, when you got Brees Hall and Cook back there, if they can still keep Cook, I mean, he don't need to run now at his age. So
we
gotta
see.
there's nothing wrong with his arm, Josie. Nothing wrong with his arm.
I agree. But
let's also not forget the miracles of modern medicine either, guys.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
And is there a chance he comes back? Is there a chance he comes back? Yes. I don't think that it happens personally, just because, like, go feel your Achilles. That's a tough ligament.
No, I'm not disputing anything you're saying either. I'm just saying. I mean, with the amount
any man at his age that could do it, it's probably him.
And he'll do it. He'll do it.
But we'll see. We'll see. If not, the Jets are out $80 million.
Oh man. Well, I mean, I in our chat last night, I mean, I was just shitting, but I mean, you got to feel for that fan
Jets fans,
just
man.
a little bit. You got to feel for them for sure, man. Like, they were going through it last night and probably the rest of the year.
Well, I mean, they did pull off a good team win last night. Like,
they did. Yeah, they
did.
The
entire team got involved for that win. It was.
Absolutely.
I think Wilson had one touchdown. I think.
Yep.
And then they had an interception returned for a field goal.
Yep.
Then
and also helped.
Special teams got involved with that punt return to end OT.
Absolutely. Well, and it also helped Josh Allen through 3 picks too. So
as me and Seven have been saying for a while, and people on this show have disagreed with us, but Josh Allen is not the guy. He's not the guy.
We'll see. The jury's still out. I'm gonna give it one more. I'm gonna give it this season to figure it out, and
I said that going into Will. I said that on Sports Report a few weeks ago, didn't I? That this is the season that tells the tale for Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing that is my concern with Josh. He's got the talent. He's got the tools. The problem is he just doesn't have the discipline.
He's not accurate.
And that's the problem. No, I think it's not an accuracy issue. I think it's more of a discipline issue. He takes chances when he shouldn't. And
there's too much emotion there, Will.
I think it's just too much. I can do this, I can do that. No, you can't do everything.
Because Josh Allen is also the same dude that tends to get into it with people and then let his team handle it. So
understand too. I blame the Bills because the Bills has given him that quote unquote false sense of security since he started producing for him.
With that false sense of security.
If you're up, you need to start running that damn football. And that's something that the Bills don't really do. James Cook, I like James Cook. He's being wasted.
For sure.
Because of the fact that
I tell you, not to get all on football, it's been forever.
Oh no, we'll get back on track.
You're talking about running in the game, and I tell you, who reminded me of such an old school team this week, fucking Browns, man. Nick Chubb was running that ball, 100+ yards.
That's same shit, different day, Josie. That's what they do, and it helps now that they have.
I bring them up those taxes. They're like the only team that is 50-50, if not a little more to the run side, 60-40.
Yeah, I mean, I would say the Titans would be, in my mind, would be the only other team.
They didn't use Derek this week.
Well, yeah, this week, but eventually they'll get back to it. You got fucking Ryan Tannehill back there, please.
You got to. Well, we were talking about that. Stacks, we talked about that last night.
Plus, you gotta remember, you gotta remember they were playing one against the best run defenses in the league.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're very right.
Absolutely.
That didn't help.
But as we talked last night, Will, they've got no one at QB. We don't think Will Lutz is the guy.
Nope.
Their other backup,
Willis.
the other backup they drafted last year, he's definitely not the guy. Tannehill's not the guy. So you got no one.
Yeah, no. And I don't know what the deal is. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I get it. There's only so many of them to go around, but I don't know why they've kept on with Tannehill this long. And I know they've tried to go out and get, obviously, as you just mentioned, they've tried to go out. But at the same time, it's like they should have got off of Tannehill a long time ago.
I knew after was it
Long
Miami he played for? Was it Miami? Yeah, it was the
Yeah,
Dolphins.
Miami. Yeah, you knew in Miami
I knew
that
after
he
the
was.
Dolphins that he wasn't the guy.
100%. Also, Anthony Richardson, he looked good to me this weekend. He looked good to me this weekend. He looked good to me this weekend.
The best showing of
He looked good to me.
Of any QB drafted in the first round.
Absolutely.
He had the best showing. Bryce was
he looked
okay.
good. Bryce was okay.
CJ,
Bryce was okay. Yeah.
My boy CJ got it into his swing, and he actually looked good. He looked good.
He didn't look bad. Yeah.
So
I can't say anything about Kenny throws picks a lot over there in Pittsburgh because that I don't know, man. You want to talk about jury's still out? I mean, we got to keep going here, but yeah, jury's still out. But I don't know. It might be a rough year in Pittsburgh. I don't know.
And with Pickett, you got to remember he just lost Deontay Johnson for we don't know how long.
He
with
did.
A hamstring injury.
Well, and again, Will, that might be an ACL. I haven't seen any update on that, but that did not look good.
They're saying it's a hamstring, but I don't know.
Are they saying hamstring?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's looking rough.
I'll tell you who did look pretty good.
Oh, well, anybody is going to look pretty good when you can throw like that, man. That they're making him look like Peyton Manning this past weekend, man. It made me sick.
And like we said all last season, Purdy has got so many weapons. He's got a great O-line. They've got a great defense.
It's nasty. Plus, you got Christian McCaffrey back there. You know.
And as Christian McCaffrey get hurt, you got Elijah Mitchell back there to back it
up. You're just loaded. You're loaded.
McCaffrey looked great.
Yeah, he did. Absolutely.
And Will, I think you said it last night. You've also given Kyle Shanahan a whole offseason to develop plays around Purdy.
Yep.
I hate to admit it, and it was said last night, and the more I think about it, I think it's true. This is the team that could be trouble for the Eagles.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very much so.
Absolutely. They stay healthy. Absolutely. Also, I know, probably both of you are gonna have mixed thoughts on this, but and I know I said it last year too, but if Miami can keep Tua upright, watch. Yes. I mean, yes. Watch the fuck out.
They were nasty. They were nasty. The fuck out. Yeah, we said that too last night.
Chargers ain't no pushover either now. Chargers aren't no pushover either now.
Chargers can't stop.
Said that last night.
Chargers defense.
Yeah, the defense. Yep.
But in terms of that offense going off, that Chargers offense is amazing.
Absolutely.
We said that last night too.
Yep.
That Miami, if Tua can stay off the ground and stay healthy, they will be a threat. Having Calvin that's
Tyreek Hill. Yeah,
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill and Jaden Waddle.
Yeah, Waddle.
And then
Waddle.
There's rumor that they could be getting that running back from the Colts.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, I know they've been in talks, bro.
Man, Brandon's in the chat.
Brandon,
what's up, man? I made Andor in the chat. What's up?
Dallas will choke. Fuck Dallas. Dallas is going to choke.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but Dallas QB showed me absolutely nothing. He looked like garbage.
Yep.
But
their defense won that game.
But Josie, to be fair, in that game, you didn't really need him to do anything.
No, you didn't.
You did not. Special teams and defense in that running game got it done. So
absolutely,
you really didn't need him to do anything last night.
Yeah, but when you do have to defend on him, he's going to choke. He's going to choke.
I don't doubt that.
Proven that over and over again. I don't understand people that still put that man in the top 10 of QBs right now. I just don't see it. I don't.
I think, Josie, because there's a lot of people on shaky ground as to who are the top QBs. Who are they?
Brandon, I hate to admit it, but you're right on that comment. Like, yeah, keeping the ball out of Dak's hands, they do. At the moment you have to put it in the Dak's hands, it's a problem. But all right,
absolutely.
We're gonna move on and actually
Wrestling.
talk what the show's about. Move on to some wrestling, guys. I'm gonna start off with one of the hottest people in wrestling. I saw this video the other day, and this is something we talk about a lot. I want us to listen to it. We're going to talk about it some. Oh, what the hell?
We don't have audio.
Yeah, no audio.
You don't have audio?
No audio.
No audio.
Okay. Frustrating. All right. So basically, what he says, he as you all heard, he mentioned AEW. He says he talks about how there is wrestling on every night of the week. He talks about the 7 other companies that are just killing it, and basically says what we've been saying all the time. Even more in a different way, but even more than in the Monday Night Wars, wrestling is in a fucking boom right now. And I say that for the fact I realize the ratings that we were seeing during the Monday Night Wars, we're never going to see again. There's never going to be 2 companies pulling 4 million each on a Monday night. It's never going to happen. But the fact that, like you said, you had 80,000 fans at All In. That week prior, they sold 90,000 tickets in a day for Mania. You got shows like Impact that are constantly selling out. We're in a place of wrestling that's just like no other. And the other thing is he talks about it more, is how wrestlers now know more how to take care of their body so they can do it longer. And yeah, these people who just shit on one company or another, man, I've seen a lot of the, wrestling's not booming, WWE's booming. Look how bad AEW's done since All In.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
Their ratings have fallen.
Yeah.
But as we've also said, people today put too much in ratings. Because of streaming.
How many people are watching live? Yeah, exactly, Josie.
And people who just go and watch clips. And like, there's so many other ways to get your content out there now that the ratings don't matter as much as they do. And they do matter, sponsorship dollars. But what you got to look at is obviously Time Warner, Turner Broadcasting is happy with AEW. They're getting what they want out of it.
Yep.
So
how many people, ourselves included, are going on to Bleacher Report or wherever and purchasing those pay-per-views?
I tell you right now.
Hell no.
You don't, but
long they $59.99, I ain't.
$49.99 there.
$49.99.
Hell no.
Hell no.
You better jack them things down to about $29, then you get Will up in there. I ain't doing shit for 50. Hell no.
It's coming. It's
coming. The deal with Max or their own, it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
I fully believe that deal is coming.
Y'all know I'm cheap as hell. Y'all know it.
I mean, you see that, Josie, with Wrestle Dream. Yep.
Wrestle Dream.
Yep.
One match has been announced for Wrestle Dream, and off of that one match, I will be buying.
What's the match?
Brian Danielson versus Zack Sabre Jr.
I'm already in, Josie. I'm already purchased. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, Josie. It's a wrap.
Even Will, who is
Yeah,
a cheap ass.
Will.
I'm gonna have to bum 20 off from Kill, and we can do it.
What we need to do is what I've said we need to do. We all need to come
Yeah, my
together
boy-
and
my
use
boy
that
Kill,
service
man.
I found where we can get it for $20.
I'm
Yep.
gonna have to do that though, for real. But
Yeah.
normally no,
They-
because the thing that bothers me is the fact that yes, are the pay-per-views good? Yes, but here's the thing that bothers me: it's cost of value, and I just think that right now we're not there. And WB and the WB side as well, not just AEW, and on WB side as well, like it was back in the day. It's cost of value for me, and if the value don't if the volume don't meet the cost, no.
I understand what you're saying. I will say this. As someone like Stacks who watches weekly, Tony Khan does a lot to make sure you're getting value for that $50.
And Will,
These 5-hour pay-per-views where matches are going 30, 40 minutes, and he's really giving you like to the point where a lot of the times when I watch an AEW pay-per-view, by the end of it, I'm just like, okay.
Like when I look at my PC, when I look at my
that's
PC,
exactly how I felt towards the end of All Out. But anyway, sorry, Will. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it just
like when I look at my PC, I look at like when I look at my PC, cost to performance is what I'm looking at, and you know, it cost to performance, and I just think when it comes down to spending $49 a shot, and sometimes AEW runs 2 pay-per-views in a month.
Yeah,
rarely. This was their first time.
That was a different circumstance.
That's not true. I think they before this, the only time they had done that is for Forbidden Door.
Yep.
Now I will say $50 back to back for all
that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit.
He really should have done some kind of combo package for that.
Yeah.
He really should have.
Absolutely.
But
you have to understand there's a lot, he's competing against a lot, and it's like, you know, when you have pay-per-views that you get 4 matches on the card and don't hear anything for the 5th to like the day of, you know, come on, man.
Yeah, and I think he kind of learned too on booking out cards.
Right.
We already got a match for Wrestle Dream, which isn't until like the first week of October.
Yep.
So maybe they really will build out this card the right way, as they did not with All In and All Out.
But boy, I'll tell you what, there 2 of those matches All Out was worth the cost of admission.
And this is my
100%.
thing. I was going to say this too.
100%.
There are times I have watched a WWE pay-per-view on Peacock and felt it's not worth the $10.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. It's performance. It's value.
But
to
almost
cost
every
value,
time I've spent the money to watch an AEW pay-per-view,
it's been worth it every
like
single time. It's been worth it every single time. Every single time.
So I do understand where you're coming from, Will. I think AEW gives you more quality in a pay-per-view for your money than any other company has in wrestling for a while.
You have to make it so where you draw that person in to value it and take that money off the table and give to AEW. That's what you have to do each and every time.
I'm sorry, Will, go ahead.
I'll just say that's something that you have to do each and every time, because the dollar nowadays is hard to come by. And I just think that you need to bring it. Just don't throw anything in my face and expect me to pay $49.99 for it. Come with it. And I'll say the same thing about anybody else's pay-per-views. The UFC, I'll say the same thing. These boxing pay-per-views, same thing. Come with it. If you can't come with it, then don't expect me to pay.
Yep, that's fair.
All right, so we do have one match announced for Wrestle Dream, as we said, Brian versus Zack Sabre. It's going to be an amazing match. Going by the name of this pay-per-view and that match, what are some other matches you would love to see at this?
Shit, Jay versus Britt Baker.
That's what.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say, Will. That's what I was going to say, Will.
If they do,
I was going to say that.
If they do that match, I will buy this pay-per-view. If they do that match, I will buy it.
Yep.
That would be a badass. They have never been in a ring together. 2 of the hottest women in that division.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. Take my money.
What? You do that.
What is Omega's match for Wrestle Dream? Preferably a singles match. I'm tired of seeing him in
tag matches.
God damn, I'm still in awe of all out in that match.
And
I just can't believe it.
I get it, but I want to see the real cleaner in a singles match.
Yep.
I want it.
Would you do Jericho again?
No.
I wouldn't do it either. No.
Jericho will be on the card.
It'd be on the card. I think he would.
I don't want that match.
I don't want that match either.
Ibushi?
That's tough though.
Ibushi?
Ooh.
Friend versus friend. No hard feelings.
Can we do Ospreay again?
Oh, I was gonna say, what about Ospreay and MJF?
Oh,
I would rather see that.
I'd love to see that. Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
I'm not ready for Ospreay Omega 3. Like, I'm not ready for that.
I'm not ready for that. They need to spread that out a little bit. Spread that out a little bit. Absolutely.
So I would love MJF versus Ospreay. Yes,
awesome.
That's 2A versus 2B for real, or 1A versus 1B right there. I'm not sure how you build that storyline, but that'd be amazing, though.
What happened to their partnership with Impact? Did that just disappear?
No, it ended. They said,
it
lasted only a few months, and then they said it was over. It could come back at some point, but it seems like the only company that AEW wants to work with is New Japan.
Yeah, but at some point, aren't you gonna run out? I mean, in all honesty, like, aren't we gonna run out of matchups? Like why are we not moving in to the
Personally, if I'm Tony, I'm working with New Japan, I'm working with AAA, I'm working with Impact,
anywhere you can get it,
and I'm working with NWA.
Yeah.
They need to have their women work with Stardom. That's what they need to freaking do, and I don't understand why that hasn't happened yet.
It's because they don't care about their women's. They don't care about women. They don't care about their women.
Man, Stardom is awesome.
That's not true. They're building back up the women's division. They
need to start working with Stardom. Stardom is awesome, man.
All right, Josie.
And as you can see,
we'll see.
And as you can see, other women over there in the WWE are kicking ass. So
Josie, are you just saying that because the matches are going longer? Is that why you're telling me this?
The matches have gotten better. I think the Fatal 4-Way match was great. I think the one tomorrow night will be awesome. I love Tony Storm's new character. I fucking love it.
No, I agree with you. That's cool. They've given it a little more personality.
I'm waiting on her. I'm waiting on her to turn.
Watch for the shoe.
Watch for the shoe. It is cool. It is cool.
I'm waiting on her to turn.
Well, she already kind of has. She's playing a little bit more babyface already.
Yeah, but it's not official yet. I want to see that
coming.
Slap the hell out of Saraya.
It's just more mysterious.
It's going to happen either this week in the match, or Tony's gonna win, and it's gonna happen at their match at Grand Slam.
Yeah, you need to go. She needs to just go on turn. She just needs to go on turn.
But how do we feel? I mean, granted, I know there's unfinished business there. But how long does Jade stay on that TBS title?
I hope not long.
We talked about that last night, and that's my frustration, guys.
I really don't want to even see her.
That's
I want to. What I want to see is her to come out Saturday and said, "I attacked Strat because she screwed me over."
She ended my run. She ended my run.
She was my. I attacked Strat not because of the title. I attacked her because she is the one in 60.
And I think,
and then on that note, but on the TBS title, I'm done. I'm above that shit. Saraya, I'm coming for you.
Yep.
Because to be honest, we've seen it, and I'll be honest with you, Josie. From what I saw, what was it? It was Saturday when Jade wrestled on Collision. I mean, they're just trying to find opponents now. For her and that TBS.
And the thing
you mean
And the thing with it, if you put her, if you put that TBS championship back on her, it's going to be worse.
It's going to be the same thing. It's going to be It's going to be the same thing.
If they do a rematch,
it's cool for a minute because you get the pop, but then after that, it'll fizzle.
Right. We need to see her in the world title picture.
My thing is if they do a rematch, I think she honestly would lose that rematch because I agree with y'all. I don't think she needs to be in the TBS title or have it, and I think it would downgrade her. But she also doesn't need another loss to Strat. So you need to move her past it and just say, that was my comeuppance. And then
I can see Strat disqualifying. I can see Strat disqualifying herself.
Or just keep building the storyline. People again say that WWE doesn't have, or AEW doesn't have storylines, but they do, but they're subtle. They build these things just subtly, like they did with Hangman for 3 fucking years.
Yeah. But
I'm liking
and that's why we've said on this show that we feel that AEW is for a little bit of a smarter audience because it's nuanced. It's not right.
I'm not going to sit here and say WWE fans are dumb.
But not either.
I will say this. It's not so much level of intelligence. It's just the fact that WWE is more. And we've talked about this on the show before too. It's more of a show. It's more of an entertainment value thing.
It's more entertainment.
It's tailored for kids, so it's very easy to understand the storylines. They make it very obvious what's going on. AEW with a TV-14 rating is not tailored for kids. It is tailored for teenagers to young adults to people our
kids. And let me ask y'all this: would it never taken over? Do you think WWE staged that way?
I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to hold that.
It ain't broke. Yeah, that's fair.
Let's hold that.
We'll talk about
that's going to be our main topic. We're going to talk about TKO and everything.
Let's
hold that. So, any other dream matches y'all would love to see for Wrestle Dream?
Golly,
I'm thinking.
Let's think outside of the box here. Minus WWE, because that's never going to happen. Any other company? Will, I got one for you.
Okay.
I want to see EC3 bring that NWA title and face Moxley.
Oh, yes.
You know EC3 would lose.
Oh, yes. Even, you know what would even be good? I'd be happy with EC3 versus Cassidy.
I'll be happy with that.
That's the match right there.
I'll be happy with that.
That's the match right there, Josie. That's the match.
Can your boy get my man, the man, Nick Aldis versus, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, but can I get Nick Aldis versus MJF? Can I get that? Can I get that?
I'd also take. We never picked an opponent for Omega. I'd take Omega versus Aldis.
Yeah,
I'd take Omega versus Aldis.
I just think Aldis and MJF would be freaking perfect.
My worry there is Will. He's been training as a producer for WWE. He's been following. But he also came out this week and said that he's not done in the ring. So I'm not sure he's going to sign with WWE because if they want him as a producer, they're not going to let him wrestle. He still wants to wrestle. So his best bet is not to sign with WWE.
His best bet. I don't know. Impact can't pay him. Again, he had
a
short little stint. Maybe he comes to AEW, gives me what I want. He needs
to sign a couple of year deal with AEW.
At least a 2-year.
2-year deal. 2-year deal.
And you go and you wrestle the gauntlet. You go against Omega. You do your MJF. You do all your major stars. Bryan Danielson. You do all your major stars.
Will. We didn't say this part. He also announced this when he announced Zack Sabre. Why he announced that match? He says he's going to start calling his shots, and that is because he announced that this is his last year full-time wrestling. He's done after this year. And what I'm hearing is that AEW will be using him more as a special attraction, like Sting. Like Sting once he's done. But he promised his daughter he would
retire.
Really pull back.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing more for him to prove. He's pretty much done everything.
And,
Absolutely.
and what it sounds like, he is going to go out on some dream matches, starting off with Sabre. Like that's a fucking amazing match that I'm so excited to see.
It's going to be amazing. I got one too.
I mean, we in that time frame, we still need Danielson versus Ospreay. Holy shit!
Absolutely. And I think we will get that, Josie.
Yeah.
We'll get that, Josie.
No. If I'm thinking of Bryan Danielson's last year in wrestling list, the list that he has, it's got Sabre. It's definitely got Ospreay on there. Like, Ospreay is so fucking good, and
he's number one to me, honestly.
That's my guy.
Him and Danielson would have an absolute banger of a match.
That's my guy right there.
And some other ones on there would probably be, I'd love to see him versus Omega again because they went to the draw.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be amazing.
Yep.
Anytime I can get Omega, what about Sami Callihan versus Eddie Kingston?
Ooh, I would love to see that. Both of those are my boys. I love both those dudes.
That would be sick. I like that.
Should we be running bring a ROH into this too?
I mean, yeah, but ROH is AEW, so they can put I just look at that as AEW.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, but I mean, on the ROH picture, I do think that Eddie Kingston finally beats Claudio for this title.
I do too.
They're gonna have
I do too.
I mean, don't be disrespecting Claudio like that. Don't be disrespecting Claudio.
Oh, Will, come on, man.
Don't be doing Claudio like that.
It's the way they built this story, Will.
It's
the way they built this story and the way that it is kind of been about Eddie stepping up.
Oh, I'm falling asleep on Claudio these days. I'm sorry. I loved him in WWE, and now that he's got his chances, man, it's not.
I just find him boring.
I guess Vince was correct when he said he's not grabbing the brass ring.
Yeah. And all it is uppercut. It's just uppercut. I mean,
big swing, uppercut.
Yeah. Uppercut. Yeah. It's.
I don't find him interesting on the mic. I don't find him interesting in the ring. I think the ROH title around his waist has been a waste.
It has. It means absolutely nothing. It's just a person carrying a belt.
The TV title is more important.
Yes.
Go with the TV title.
Yeah.
It's more important than Claudio with the ROH. And
absolutely.
I think Kingston could really build that back. And Kingston deserves to be a world champion. He's not going to be in the main.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be Sami Callihan versus Eddie. I would be okay with that. Let's talk about some tag matches. Will, I know you hate them, but if you're gonna put the Bucks in a dream match, who you have to pair them with someone. Will,
you could put them in a dream match.
You're producing the show.
Make it show.
Make it happen. You have to.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Since we're going that way, Young Buck versus FCR. Ow.
No, that just happened. They just did that.
Yeah, they just did that.
I know. I just hate the Young Bucks. I can't get hyped up behind them.
What about Motor City Machine Gun?
Yes. Honestly, you give me Motor City versus Young Bucks, FTR. I'd be okay with the Acclaimed.
The Acclaimed. Yeah, you name it.
Like Motor City could go through half the tag team, and I would be okay with that.
I got a question since we brought up Japan. Where's your girl Mercedes Moné?
She's still not fully healed yet.
Yeah.
She's still recovering, but I'm hearing soon. And I think you're going to see her in an AEW ring very soon.
What about at some point? I mean, what about her and Jade?
That'd be good.
No,
I don't know.
I think
No.
that'd be good.
Styles
You
are
don't
so
think so?
different.
yeah, I thought about that, but at the same time, just as I feel like Mercedes would welcome that, given
Given the fact she can help put Jade over. Yeah.
Yeah,
I get you. I get you.
yeah, yeah,
I get you. I think it'd be a good match.
I think so.
Kind of build it like David versus Goliath type of deal.
If you're going to put Mercedes in a match, I would love to see Saraya.
You've
I
seen
would
that
love
before.
to see. Yeah, but it'd be different now. I would also love to see. I mean, we've already put her in a match, but her and Britt would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah, yeah.
Mercedes and there's a couple more, and now no names are coming to me. Tony Storm would be a good one.
What about Tony Storm and Deonna Purrazzo?
Yeah,
That'd be good.
Yes. Give me Deonna Purrazzo any day of the week against anybody, and I'm up for that.
Who is Trinity facing for the Impact World Title from AEW?
Oh God.
Who cares?
I honestly wanted to say the same thing.
Did you see her spot when she came off that top rope on old boy? She came off that top rope and hit him with a splash off the table. That looked terrible.
What about is this dick disrespectful?
I just thought of one.
Oh, she thought of one. Who is it?
Moxley.
Yeah.
Versus Josh Alexander.
Ooh, I like it. Yes, I like it. I like it.
Knox don't bleed.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he didn't bleed in the Orange.
He didn't bleed.
Match.
He did not bleed. He did not bleed. Yes.
That's cool.
I think that would be a badass match. Speaking of talent, that's signed to Impact. Bully Ray is signed to Impact.
Yes.
He is.
Is there anybody from AEW you would like to see him face? But however, they did just sign. It's being rumored that him and Devon just signed legend deals. So
Eddie Kingston would be one.
Bully and Eddie.
Yeah.
Yes,
that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Is Big Show and Mark Henry still over there?
Yep.
Yeah, they're still there.
Mark said he's done.
Oh, he said he was done?
Yeah, he's not. He won't get back in the ring. I've heard multiple stories that Captain Insano is going to make an appearance in AEW at some point.
Yeah, you've been saying that forever.
Like I heard a new one just this past week that it was being worked out with him. Was it the Best Friends or someone where he was going? It was going to happen at All In.
Yeah. What about Frankie Kazarian and Jericho?
Kazarian will never work on AEW again. I don't
know.
In any way.
All right. That's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that.
There seems like there's some bad blood there. I don't know what happened.
No, there definitely is. But I just thought, if you're gonna
talk about
money,
but I gotta substitute for that match with Jericho.
Who's that?
Christopher Daniels, the Fallen Angel.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not mad.
Would be a really good match. Those two together would be a great match.
Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm not mad at all.
I'd love to. I mean, you want to give me a match to root for Jericho? Put him in the ring with Don Callis. Make Don Callis actually wrestle again.
Well, and Josie, I'm gonna do this one for you. What about Joe Hendry versus Orange Cassidy?
Josie, really?
What?
You putting Don Callis in the ring again?
I would just love to see Jericho whoop his ass.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good.
for you to say something like that.
Damn, man.
But Stacks on that one, yes, I believe in Joe Hendry. Yes, that would be a great match. Those two are both so charismatic and so good in the ring. Yeah, I would love to see that match.
What about? Oh yeah, go ahead.
So Will, supposedly from what I heard, she's not there anymore. Went free agent after her title loss. But who would you like to see Camille face?
To be truthful, nobody. I've never been a big Camille fan.
I thought you were.
In terms of well, you talking about I'm thinking about somebody else. I do apologize. I'm thinking about old girl from WWE.
No, NWA Camille.
Yeah, NWA. Yeah, my bad.
What about Jordan Grace versus Jade?
Ooh,
that would be a good one too.
That'd be a good one. But I love to see Camille go against Tony Storm. I love to see Camille go up against Jade.
Camille and Jade would be a fucking.
That'd be a banger.
That would be a banger. Man. Two big, tall, just badass, muscular women just beating the shit out of each other.
Hell yeah! Can we get a triple threat with Camille, Jade, and Jordan Grace? Can we get a triple threat?
I don't know if the ring could handle that. Will
put that for a triple threat for the AEW.
I'll give you a fatal 4-way that the ring definitely couldn't support. Add Tessa Blanchard to that.
I don't think they would work with her.
Old school, before all her drama.
Oh yeah, old school. Yeah, before all her drama. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. Yeah, yeah, old school before all her shit. But no, they wouldn't work with her now.
Well, I don't know. She's trying to make a comeback.
Good luck with that.
On that note,
Mike Bailey versus Ray Phoenix.
Ooh,
who versus Ray Phoenix?
Mike Bailey.
Ooh,
I wouldn't mind seeing that one.
That'd be a good one. I'd be
Anyway.
good with that.
Josie, I was thinking of Carmella. My bad.
Oh,
And I can't stand Carmella. That thing, I can't believe she was a world champ.
One more PCO versus Sting. All right, I'm done.
Who?
PCO does
PCO
not deserve
versus
that
Sting.
match.
I know. I was just fucking.
Personally, if you're putting Sting in a match, I want to see Bully versus Sting.
That's
Danielson
fair.
versus Sting. Would you like to see that? Danielson versus Sting.
I thought about that one when we were talking about what might be on Danielson's list. I would love to see that. I just don't know if the way Sting wrestles now is going to put on a greater match
Right.
with Danielson.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think that would.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. A few years ago, maybe.
Yeah. All right, we need to move on. We've talked about this for a long time. So moving over to WWE, there's a couple of things I want to discuss, but I think the big thing we need to discuss is as of today,
No, I know what
the
Josie wants to talk
McMahon
about.
era.
No,
in
don't even lie to the
WWE.
people. Josie, don't even lie to the people. I know what you want to talk about. You want to talk about the return.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna bring it up. But I don't want it. After we talk about this, we're gonna talk about it. But I don't want it.
Man, I saw that, man, and I instantly felt sorry for that whole women's locker room.
I started
man.
laughing. I'm like, come on.
Yes, last night,
Oh,
Nia Jax returned, ladies and gentlemen.
it's bullshit.
Here, and I'm sorry, that nickname they gave her is so the irresistible object.
It's so stupid. So dumb. So Vince, by the way.
Yeah, it's a very Vince. Very Vince.
It's so
Very
Vince,
Vince.
by the
The
way.
whole bit was Vince. You buried
Yeah.
Raquel and you buried Rhea.
Yep.
Yep. Rhea,
You
for
already-
fuck's
and the
sake.
thing about it, I don't know where she is. You already had Piper Nevin there who could pick up that role.
She is right now the women's tag team champions by herself.
Yeah. Shows you how much they give a shit about that title. Those titles. Yeah.
And this will even tell you more. Right now, she's actually injured and not able to compete, and they're not stripping her of the title.
That's crazy, man.
WWE
Oh my
for you.
god. I got the whole world in my That's hilarious. Oh, that's
So, yeah. I'm just my thing there is, oh my god, Rhea, please be careful, don't get hurt.
Yes.
Because that's all that Nia Jax does is hurt people. She's not a good wrestler.
She can't wrestle. She can't wrestle.
She should have never gotten the ring in the first place. Because I don't know if you guys have ever saw her before she gained all that weight and she was modeling. She was beautiful before she put on all that weight. Oh my gosh.
Don't get me wrong. I still think Nia is beautiful. I love
She's gonna stay modeling.
Yeah, she's pretty. She's pretty. She's pretty. Yeah.
Nia is gorgeous. I love me a thick woman. But she's just not good in the ring. And
she's
then
unsafe.
Same thing. I've also said this at the very beginning. The outfits they put her in are fucking atrocious.
Yeah.
Yep.
Her gear.
They don't do her any justice.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Nope. I agree.
No.
But yeah, we were on air last night when Kill sent that to our chat, and Will couldn't stop laughing.
I did though. That was me though, because I got it. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me, and I started busting.
I was pissed when she came back in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, they don't care.
But yeah, they really don't. Yeah. They really don't. And I feel so bad for that.
I was the only person in Lincoln, Nebraska at SmackDown, or Raw or SmackDown, whatever I went to, and she came out, and I was literally the only one in the whole entire arena yelling, "She can't wrestle." Only one.
The thing that be killing me, the thing that kills me, and I know she's an older competitor. She is a vet. But I still think she can get it done, even though they just look at her as mother hen. I still think Natalya would be way better to put over than Nia Jax. Way better.
Yeah.
They don't look at her like that no more.
Even though I can't really stand her much anymore either. But yeah, I agree.
At least you ain't gonna get your stars hurt.
At least Natalya can actually go in the ring.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Nope.
Yep.
I can't debate. I can't dispute that. Yep.
Just gonna put her ass around a match.
And here's even a better comparison between those two. They're both legacies.
Yep.
Yep.
I just don't like all that plastic that she has on now. You should have stayed natural.
I know she's getting her money and whatnot, and I know she's not going to go anywhere or whatever, but God, I just still can't get over what they've done with Rhea, man. I'm saddened by that.
Do you blame Rhea or do you blame the writers?
Right. Oh, I blame the writers 100%.
Yeah.
I feel like this whole 100%. Run is not Rhea's fault.
Yeah.
They have booked her shitty.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Really terrible. Really terrible.
Yep. She lost so much momentum. She's not Charlotte Flair though, I guess, guys. So
no,
I mean, you can be happy about that. So back to what I was saying. Today is the end of the Vince McMahon or the McMahon era in WWE. It is no longer majority owned by McMahon. As of today, the Endeavor and WWE merger has happened, and it is now TKO. Also, on top of this, WWE, for the first time in I think like 20 years, is not a publicly traded company anymore.
Nope.
All right, it's official. It's official.
Yep.
So, what are we going to start to see as far as changes? Anything?
Nothing. Nothing
Because Vince still running creative.
Still has creative control.
He's still running creative control.
And you've heard a lot of people talking about these dream matches with the UFC. I saw this on TikTok today, and I fully believe it. There's one reason and one reason only they did this. UFC's TV rights expire in 2025. WWE's with Peacock expires in 2026.
Yep.
When that happens, they are going to be getting such a giant, huge motherfucking deal for both of those products on one network. And it's going to be something like, and I'm not talking about the rights to Raw and SmackDown. I'm talking about what Peacock has with
the catalog. The
library.
catalog. Yeah, the catalog.
And I'm telling you, someone is going to pay that company buku bucks for both UFC and WWE's catalog. And like, it will probably be one of the biggest deals we've ever seen.
I agree.
And I think that's the only reason they did it.
Yeah. Well, that one of the reasons. Yeah.
Well, it makes them a sports entertainment powerhouse. Like,
yeah. And Vince gets to keep control. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Again, I don't believe Vince has full control.
Yeah.
So 90's not full control.
I don't think he has full control because there are things that happen that if Vince had 100% control would not happen.
But here's my thing, though.
I agree. There's like a 10%.
But here's my thing, though. He's still 49%. That's the first thing. Second thing, Triple H is not on that board. And I thought that was so disrespectful to not have him on that board.
Did you hear the other part to that is Shane wants to come back and be on the board. And Triple H has said, if you bring Shane back, I'm gone. I will move on to other ventures.
Damn. And again, I just think that he's still gonna be in control of the WWE side. Because he's still 49% majority owner.
Well, the other thing there is, though, too, Will, is he does now have responsibilities with Endeavor that include both. He's not going to have as much time to just focus on WWE. He's got to be focused on WWE and UFC.
He'll
and
be
from what I've heard, his job for both is kind of like head of creative for both companies.
Right.
Oh God.
The bigger
thing you have to remember about Vince, though. The thing you have to remember about Vince is a psycho in terms when it comes to the world of business. That man don't sleep. That man don't sleep. That man don't rest. All he thinks about is business and how he can make money. And
I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think having dual roles would really affect him much.
Yeah.
I honestly would not be surprised if it finally happens in the next year or so and Vince just finally croaks. Like,
don't say that.
I'm not wishing the man to die or anything.
But boy, wouldn't that do well for WWE though?
Damn, y'all. Damn.
I'm not wishing it on him or anything. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's true, Will.
I guess.
I'm not
one
wishing
of the reasons Vince gave up the company, because he did. Once he dies, there is no McMahon in charge anymore. Once he dies and his position goes away, WWE is officially Endeavor's. So I think that's one of the reasons Vince did it. He knew that Stephanie and Triple H didn't want it or wasn't willing to give it to him or whatever. Because again, he's only going for the money.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, I'm probably not going to be here much longer, so I'm going to get as much money as I can for this motherfucker.
I'm going to get as much money as I can on the way out.
Yep.
And for what?
You can't take it with you.
Can't take it with you.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not at all.
So.
But I do think Vince would be fine running in those dual positions because again they're very similar, if not the same.
But what I was saying with that, Will, is he's not going to be able to be at every taping. He's not going to be in Gorilla, which means Triple H will have some control, at least temporarily.
I think what's going to happen. I think what's going to happen is this. We all, like I say, we all know Vince is a psycho, and he's also petty. He will send Triple H an email. He will send creative an email. This, and if it don't happen, heads will roll. Vince is crazy like that. And as much as I would love to see Triple H do what he does, because he does a very good job of running shows, because he knows the business And it's just a damn. And I would love to see him do it, but I don't think Vince is ready to let that go.
I'm telling you, if he does leave WWE for any reason, if I'm Tony Khan, I am throwing
back the truck up.
Ever I have to
back the truck up.
Triple H on my team.
Hell yeah!
Oh my God, back the truck up. It's over. It's over. AEW.
I remember JD was talking about it on one of his shows. He should be on that board. I don't understand why he's not on that board.
Yep.
Because there's no one from the E.
There's no board. There's no board. Yeah.
There's no one from the E on that board. Yeah. They're all
Endeavor's people.
Yeah, because it's Endeavor's company. Mm-hmm. It is no longer WWE. It is
pushed for Triple H, though. I thought.
There's no, like I said, there's no wrestling mind on that company other than Vince.
Nope, other than Vince. That's it. And I really would have loved to see Triple H on that board, so there would be somebody up there who can at least keep the WWE side in line.
Yeah. He's too petty for that, Will.
Yeah.
Again, I don't really want Triple H on the board because I want him in Gorilla. But just him.
Yep.
And that's what's not going to happen until Mr. McMahon really.
That's just disrespectful.
So disrespectful you to say something.
So disrespectful for you to say something like that.
Vince, man, watch out. Don't get around Josie. Vince, don't get around Josie. That's all I'm gonna say.
Just around me. Most wrestling fans.
Yeah. I won't stop the car, y'all.
Don't do
what was that?
What did you do?
Let me back up.
Oh, must have been a speed bump. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh
man.
Shit, I missed that. Must pop a tire.
Stacks will do like The Rock. I did it for wrestling. Stacks will say, I did it for wrestling. I did it for wrestling.
What do we think about Dwayne? Well, I think we talked about last time. Dwayne on a potential comeback here since he can't do.
I mean, it looks like I haven't seen anything about with Dwayne on it, but Cena's definitely doing it.
Oh, hell
yeah. We talked about that.
Not able to film movies in wrestling.
Yeah, you can tell by my face I'm extremely excited about that one.
I just think Dwayne has no desire to get back in the ring. None.
Yeah, but for a payday though, he'll come. Yeah, he'll do the special event here.
They've offered him paydays.
Well, yeah, but now he has absolutely nothing to do, so he has no excuse.
Now he got number free time. Now he got number free time. Him and Roman can get together, write the script up and everything.
Yes, you're right. But the thing is they don't have any pay-per-views worthy of him coming out until next year, and by that time the strike could be over.
Don't be disrespecting Fastlane like that.
Oh God! I mean, the only one that I think is potentially worthy of him would maybe be Survivor Series.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
But after that, like, there's nothing worthy of him coming back until Mania.
Yeah.
How sad is that? We got to bring John Cena's ass back.
Hell yeah.
How sad is that?
Cena is going to come back to wrestling. Okay, this is what y'all need to understand. That man probably will never officially retire.
No,
that's fair.
What we need to get back is Randy Orton. That's what we need to get back.
I want that.
I want him to come back so bad.
Got up Orton.
And I thought it could come back. It could be next year, 2024. He comes back. That'd be just fantastic.
I thought about when you said that, it made me think, and I wanted to bring this up before we get out of here. Do you think, Will, me and Stacks were kind of talking about this before, but Will, do you think it is time for WWE to move on from Matt Riddle?
I'm there.
Yeah,
I'm there because I don't know what they don't have anything for him.
Well, not just that. Did you hear what happened? He's in trouble again.
Oh my God!
He was drunk at JFK.
Oh yeah,
he got into a predicament. This is his like
Fourth time, ain't it?
He had the sexual assault allegations.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
He had the rehab, which was for weed, so I'll give him a pass for that. We don't know what the rehab was for. I don't believe that he went to rehab for weed.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know what that was. And now this, so 3, but I feel like I'm missing one. So
yeah, if he's getting into another incident, he needs to go.
They've cut people less slack.
Okay, Josie. So here's what happened. So apparently, Matt Riddle posted a shocking allegation on Sunday, taking it to Instagram, throwing a photo up there of a Port Authority police officer at JFK and attaching a caption claiming that he was touched inappropriately by this cop, but didn't want to go into too much detail.
Didn't let that man go. That man is hurting you. You need to let that man go.
Yep.
I'll go back to it again from a wrestler side of things. You have nothing for him. Nothing. So yeah, you need to let him go. He's a bad image for the company.
No police report was filed, and everyone was free to go.
They need to let that man go. They need to move on. They need to move on. They can they can let him move on. You can hype up LA Knight even more.
But it also said that that there was
coming anyways. He
was disorderly. So
disorderly conduct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Will, what you were saying about LA Knight, I think that's coming anyways. Rumor is they were waiting for him to just sign a extension.
Mm-hmm. His internet just crapped down on him.
Yep.
His internet might be high. It might be high.
It might be.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Hold on, Josie. Wait. I'll be there in a minute, man.
Oh, that frozen face is amazing, though. So somebody needs to screenshot that for real.
Oh man,
that's awesome.
He's on that stuff. Oh man, him and the internet having a good, nice little bonding.
I got it too. Oh no. You think she'll pop back in?
I think he might pop back in. We'll keep it here for a second.
Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. I took a screenshot of that too. I'm gonna post that in the chat later.
Awesome.
Oh, that's amazing.
Need to see that.
Yes, absolutely. That is amazing.
Is it true that Nikita's back?
I believe so, Will.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I thought I saw it the other night.
Yes. That is correct. It's one of those things, Will, where it's like, they just keep going back in circles with old Nikita Lyons.
Yeah, man, they need to do something with her big time. She's too fine not to do nothing with.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. They're sexy as hell too, by the way.
Yeah, she's too fine not to do nothing with. She can talk, she can wrestle, she fine. Let's go.
Wrestle. Yeah, absolutely.
She meet all the criteria. Let's go.
Well, that's what happened. Well, that's what they don't want. Well, they don't want all the women to meet the criteria, unfortunately. that's why we got Nia. That's why we got Nia Jax back on TV.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Oh, let's see.
Where you at? I know you coming back, bro.
I was gonna say, it's coming. It's just a matter of when.
Until this internet died.
Yeah. Internet got too high. It got that contact high, I'm sure. The internet box it was too hot. All the windows were up, everything.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, real quick. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna finish up with one. last topic, top of my head.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. One thing before the year closes that you want to see happen in pro wrestling.
Oh, one thing before the year closes.
Yes.
Man, one thing. Why don't you go first? I'm still thinking.
I want to see Jay win the women's championship.
Yep, that's fair. I'd take that. I would love to see. And now that we're going on that, I would love to see. I would love to see Adam Cole get a run of some sort. Might not be the AEW World Championship, but maybe the Moxley's current championship with the international championship, just something like that. He's been on a run. I know him and MJF are with the tag team titles and everything, but that man deserves a little bit more of a spotlight with what he's doing. And
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely. Something
All
like
right.
that.
All right, you guys,
Yes.
we're going to go ahead and close things out.
I think we're closing things out.
We're going to close things down. Josie and the internet, they're getting high together. So we're going to jump on out of here. I want to say thank you for everybody in the chat for coming out. Ando, thank you so much. Everybody watching us on social media, we appreciate you as well. And if Stacks, thank you for being here. Josie,
absolutely. Always
thank you
good
for
to
being
see
here,
everybody.
Josie. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
And
Josie. Hopefully your internet recuperates. You know what I mean?
They need some. They need some rest, but more importantly, I think they need some bonding time.
That's fair.
All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. We do appreciate y'all, and y'all have a great night, and we'll see you next week right here on Fight Night. Take care, guys.
Fight Night. Good night, y'all.
Man, Josie's internet it just don't want to play fair. It's like Vince McMahon, and just being petty.
For sure.
All right, you guys. Have a great one.